steals. Durant to the drive, pull up with Hunter. There was going to be no Mason Plumlee as Durant gets it.
The players double digits, including Durant. Crossover on Gay.
Born into a family facing economic hardship, with his father leaving when he was just 1 year old, Kevin Durant's tough childhood forged a strong will, propelling him to become one of the best high school basketball players in the United States, and later a two-time NBA champion. From a life of scarcity, he entered the world of the elite, amassing a huge fortune through lucrative salaries and partnerships with major stars like LeBron James and Ryan Reynolds. With this wealth, Durant lives a life of luxury, complete with lavish mansions and a multi-million-dollar car collection. But behind the glamour, he has also been involved in numerous controversies, from insulting actor Michael Rappaport to revealing a toxic atmosphere in the Phoenix Suns locker room. Despite this, Kevin Durant remains a highly sought-after player for top teams, and his reputation has never been shaken by these scandals. So, how has Kevin Durant overcome these personal storms and continued to leverage his image to earn hundreds of millions of dollars each year? Let's find out in this video. Born into a family lacking affection, with his father leaving when he was just 1 year old. Kevin Wayne Durant was born on September 29, 1988, in Washington, D.C., USA. When he was just 1 year old, his father, Wayne Pratt, abandoned the family, leaving his mother, Wanda Durant, to raise Kevin and his siblings alone. Although his father later returned and maintained a relationship with his son, Durant's childhood was largely shaped by his mother's sacrifices and relentless efforts. Durant's childhood was marked by economic hardship. His family frequently moved due to his mother's unstable jobs, living in impoverished neighborhoods in the suburbs of Washington, D.C., including Seat Pleasant, Maryland. The environment was challenging, but basketball became Durant's greatest escape and hope. From a young age, he stood out with his exceptional height and intense passion for the sport. Wanda Durant was not only the family's pillar, but also Durant's biggest supporter. She worked numerous jobs to support her son's basketball dreams. She regularly took Durant to practice courts, encouraged him to train daily, and taught him about discipline and perseverance. To play basketball at the highest level, Durant faced many challenges, from competing against bigger, stronger players to learning how to overcome early failures. Durant quickly demonstrated his talent while playing for youth teams like the PG Jaguars and participating in the AAU, Amateur Athletic Union basketball system, where he had the opportunity to compete with other young talents such as Michael Beasley, Ty Lawson, and Gravis Vasquez. This was a crucial period that helped Durant hone his skills, develop his tactical thinking, and build his reputation nationwide. One of the most influential figures in his career at that time was Coach Charles Craig, who guided Durant from his early days and inspired him to pursue his NBA dreams. Despite his passion for basketball, Durant also valued education. He attended National Christian Academy High School before transferring to Oak Hill Academy, one of the most prestigious schools for training basketball players. He then completed his high school years at Montrose Christian School, where he truly emerged as a future star. In his senior year, Durant was 6 feet 9 inches tall and was considered one of the best high school players in the United States. His success at the high school level earned Durant scholarship offers from many prestigious universities. He ultimately chose to attend the University of Texas, where he had an outstanding season playing for the Texas Longhorns before entering the 2007 NBA Draft. In his single college season, Durant averaged 25.8 points and 11.1 rebounds, earning the Naismith College Player of the Year award and becoming one of the best college players in history. With the reputation Kevin Durant built in college, it was no surprise that he quickly became an NBA star. And his 2 championship titles, along with a series of prestigious individual achievements, are clear proof of this player's talent. From Rookie of the Year to a 2-time NBA champion and 2-time Finals MVP, his professional career began when he was selected second overall by the Seattle Supersonics in the 2007 NBA Draft. In his rookie season, Durant quickly proved his talent, averaging 20.3 points per game, earning him the Rookie of the Year award. When the Supersonics relocated to Oklahoma City and became the Thunder in 2008, Durant continued to excel, becoming the face of the franchise. During the 2010 to 2014 period, he won 4 scoring titles, including the 2013 to 2014 season when he averaged 32 points per game and won the MVP award. Despite leading the Oklahoma City Thunder to the 2012 NBA Finals, Durant and the team couldn't overcome LeBron James' Miami Heat. After years of striving for a championship, Durant made a controversial decision in 2016 to leave the Thunder and join the Golden State Warriors. There, he formed a super team with Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green. Durant quickly proved his value, helping the Warriors win back-to-back NBA championships in 2017 and 2018, while also being named Finals MVP in both seasons. During this time, he not only excelled as a primary scorer, but also improved his defensive skills, becoming a more well-rounded player. However, in 2019, Durant suffered a severe Achilles tendon injury during the NBA Finals series against the Toronto Raptors. After that season, he decided to leave the Warriors and join the Brooklyn Nets with Kyrie Irving. Due to the injury, Durant sat out the entire 2019 to 2020 season. When he returned in 2021, he quickly regained his peak form, helping the Nets become a championship contender. He also signed a 4-year, $194.2 million contract with the Brooklyn Nets, with $189.1 million guaranteed for an average annual salary of $48.6 million. Despite his individual brilliance, the Nets faced numerous internal issues and injuries, preventing them from advancing far in the playoffs. In the 2021 to 2022 season, Durant continued his stellar performances, but the Nets were swept by the Boston Celtics in the first round of the playoffs. After many changes, Durant requested a trade from the Brooklyn Nets, and in February 2023, he was traded to the Phoenix Suns. There, he joined a strong lineup with Devin Booker and later Bradley Beal. Durant continued to reach significant milestones in his career. On October 31, 2023, Durant surpassed Hakeem Olajuwon to rank 12th on the NBA's all-time scoring list and became the 12th player to reach 27,000 career points. In just the next 2 months, he surpassed Elvin Hayes and Moses Malone to move up to 10th on the list. By March 20th, 2024, Durant surpassed Shaquille O'Neal, ranking 8th on the all-time scoring list. He finished the 2023 to 2024 season averaging 27.1 points per game, ranking 5th in the league, and achieved impressive shooting percentages: 52.3% from the field, 41.3% from three-point range, and 85.6% from the free throw line. Along with Devin Booker, they became the third pair of teammates in NBA history to each average over 27 points per game in a season. However, despite their talented roster, the Suns were swept by the Minnesota Timberwolves in the first round of the playoffs, raising questions about the team's championship contention in the future. In the 2024 to 2025 season, Durant is projected to earn a base salary of $49.9 million, with his total career earnings from salary and bonuses expected to exceed $500 million. In addition to his individual and team achievements in the NBA, Durant has also had a successful career with the USA Basketball men's national team. He has won 3 Olympic gold medals in 2012, 2016, and 2021, becoming the all-time leading scorer in USA men's national team history. His impressive performances at the Olympics have solidified his status as one of the greatest players of his generation. With tens of millions of dollars in salary from the NBA, along with major endorsement deals from Nike, Gatorade, and Coinbase, Durant is not only a sports superstar, but also a strategic investor. In addition to his playing income, he invests in various sectors, including technology, media, and sports, expanding his influence beyond the basketball court. Business ventures and earning. Hundreds of millions of dollars with NBA legend LeBron James and movie star Ryan Reynolds. Recently, Durant acquired a stake in the Paris Saint-Germain football club through his company, Boardroom Sports Holdings, LLC, along with other notable investors like LeBron James and Ryan Reynolds. This move not only expands Durant's investment portfolio, but also strengthens PSG's presence in the U.S. market ahead of the 2026 World Cup, leveraging the tournament's appeal to grow the team's brand globally. In addition to PSG, Durant also holds stakes in Philadelphia Union, MLS, and Gotham FC, NWSL, demonstrating his serious interest in professional sports beyond the NBA. Besides basketball and football, Durant is heavily invested in the technology sector. His company, 35 Ventures, has invested in many prominent startups like Coinbase, OpenSea, and Whoop. Additionally, Boardroom, the media platform he co-founded, has quickly become an influential sports and business news channel, attracting the attention of top investors and entrepreneurs. Beyond investments, Durant also owns a luxurious real estate portfolio, reflecting his wealth and high-end lifestyle. One of his most notable assets is a $15 million mansion in Malibu, California. This home is located in a prime location with panoramic views of the Pacific Ocean and is designed in a modern style with open spaces, floor-to-ceiling windows, and luxurious interiors. The mansion includes multiple spacious bedrooms, an infinity pool, a modern gym, and an outdoor entertainment area, allowing Durant to relax after intense games. Additionally, Durant owns a sprawling estate in Hidden Hills, an upscale community in California known for its wealthy residents and Hollywood stars. This estate spans thousands of square feet and includes many luxurious amenities such as a private basketball court, home theater, recording studio, and a garage showcasing his collection of expensive supercars. Durant's car collection is equally impressive. It is estimated to be worth around $4 million. Rolls-Royce Phantom. The Rolls-Royce Phantom is an icon of luxury and power. This car is equipped with a 6.8-liter twin-turbo V12 engine, producing 563 horsepower, allowing it to accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 5.1 seconds. With a starting price of around $460,000, the Phantom not only provides maximum comfort, but also reflects the class of a top star like Durant. Ford GT40. A legendary car in racing history, the Ford GT40 reflects Durant's passion for speed. The car is equipped with a 4.7-liter V8 engine, producing 380 horsepower with a top speed of up to 320 kilometers per hour. This is one of the rarest and most expensive cars in Durant's collection, with a current market value ranging from $9 to $12 million. Lamborghini Aventador Roadster. The Lamborghini Aventador Roadster supercar offers the perfect combination of power and groundbreaking design. This car features a 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12 engine producing 769 horsepower, a top speed of 350 kilometers per hour, and an acceleration from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 2.7 seconds. Priced at around $500,000, this is one of the most powerful and expensive sports cars Durant owns. Ferrari California. The Ferrari California is one of the most luxurious models of the Italian brand, featuring a 3.8-liter twin-turbo V8 engine, producing 450 horsepower. The car has a top speed of 310 kilometers per hour and an acceleration from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 3.6 seconds. With a starting price of around $202,723, this Ferrari reflects Durant's sophistication and high-end taste. Cadillac Escalade. As an NBA player, Durant cannot be without a large SUV like the Cadillac Escalade. This model is equipped with a 6.2-liter Ecotec 3 V8 engine, producing 420 horsepower with a top speed of 209 kilometers per hour and an acceleration from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 6.8 seconds. With a starting price of $76,295, the Escalade is the perfect choice for comfortable and luxurious trips. In addition to supercars, the Phoenix Sun star is also passionate about photography. He even attended Super Bowl 50 as a photographer for a well-known newspaper. Additionally, music is an integral part of Durant's life, as he and NBA superstar LeBron James collaborated to produce a song about the struggles on their journey to the top. Loves rap music and once recorded an NBA song with LeBron James. Kevin Durant, in addition to his outstanding basketball career, has a variety of hobbies and passions. One of his notable interests is photography. After receiving a camera for his 27th birthday, Durant began bringing it to various events and even participated in Super Bowl 50 as a licensed photographer for the Players Tribune. This passion allows him to explore the world from a different perspective, not just as an athlete, but also as a visual artist, capturing emotional moments through his lens. Besides photography, Durant also has a passion for music, especially rap. During the NBA lockout in 2011, he and LeBron James recorded a song about their journey to the NBA titled "It Ain't Easy," which was released in 2018. Music for Durant is not just a hobby, but also a way for him to express himself and connect with others who share his passion. Durant has shared that he often listens to rap music to relax before games, helping him focus and boost his competitive spirit. Durant also spends time playing video games. He has described himself as a high school kid who enjoys gaming in his free time. Games like Call of Duty and NBA 2K are part of his entertainment routine. Not just a casual player, Durant also engages with the gaming community, often streaming games and interacting with fans on online platforms. He has revealed that gaming helps him relax after intense training sessions and maintain connections with friends off the court. In addition to his recreational hobbies, Durant also has a passion for business and investment. In 2013, he opened KD's Southern Cuisine restaurant in the Bricktown area of Oklahoma, offering Southern-style dishes. Not stopping there, in 2017, Durant and his manager, Rich Kleeman, founded 35 Ventures, a company specializing in investing in technology, media, and sports startups. Kevin Durant has been involved in several controversial incidents in his career. From using offensive language towards actor Michael Rappaport to accusing the Phoenix Suns locker room of being toxic, Durant, with his outspoken personality and willingness to respond to criticism, has always been a focal point of media and social media debates. Offensive language. Towards actor Michael Rappaport, accusations of a toxic Phoenix Suns locker room. In 2021, he was fined $50,000 for using homophobic and offensive language in direct messages with actor Michael Rappaport. This incident caused a wave of controversy when the messages were made public, leading Durant to face much criticism. However, he quickly apologized, stating that it was a private conversation and he did not intend to hurt anyone. In 2022, amid the controversy surrounding his teammate Kyrie Irving and his anti-Semitic remarks, Durant expressed dissatisfaction with how the media and public opinion escalated the story, emphasizing that the team should focus on playing instead of letting external issues affect their performance. This statement drew criticism as he seemed to be downplaying the seriousness of the issue, forcing Durant to later clarify that he does not support any form of hatred. Recently, in February 2025, Durant publicly criticized an ESPN article describing the Phoenix Suns locker room as toxic, calling it an unfair and lazy assessment. He asserted that the relationships between Suns players were good and that these negative reports were only intended to create internal discord. Also, during this time, Durant had a heated on-court argument with Chris Paul during a game between the Suns and Spurs, leading to both receiving technical fouls. The image of the two stars clashing on the court sparked speculation about tension within the Suns roster. Not just confined to on-court controversies, Durant is also known for his outspokenness on social media. He frequently engages in debates with fans, reporters, and even fellow players. After the 2024 Olympic semifinal between the USA and Serbia, where Nikola Jokic led the European team to victory over the USA, Durant reacted strongly when some fans praised Jokic as the best player in the world. He argued that the NBA is still the strongest league, and judging players based on a single game is unfair. This debate continued on Twitter, where Durant did not hesitate to respond to every critical comment. Kevin Durant is one of the NBA stars who keeps his personal life private. However, the great love he has for his mother is always shown by Durant, as she is the MVP of his life. A great love for his mother, calling her the MVP of his life. Kevin Durant, one of the top NBA basketball players, keeps his personal life very private. Despite his frequent appearances in the media and a huge fan base, Durant rarely shares details about his private relationships. In 2013, Durant was engaged to Monica Wright, a talented WNBA player, but the relationship did not last long, and they called off the engagement after a short time. In a subsequent interview, Durant admitted that he was not really ready for marriage at the time, although he still respected Wright. Since then, he has rarely made his romantic relationships public, although there have been many rumors surrounding his dating with several models and celebrities. Although he has not started a family or had children, Durant has always emphasized the importance of family in his life. In particular, his mother, Wanda Durant, has been the most influential person in Durant's career and character. Wanda is not only a devoted mother, but also a great source of encouragement, accompanying Durant from the early days of his basketball dream. Durant emotionally thanked his mother in his 2014 MVP acceptance speech, calling her the real MVP for the sacrifices she made for him and the family. In addition to his mother, Durant also has a close relationship with his older brother, Tony Durant. They grew up together and have always maintained a strong bond, even though Durant is currently busy with his playing career. Family has always been a solid emotional support for him, helping him stay focused in the competitive basketball environment. Kevin Durant is also known as an active philanthropist with significant contributions to the community. Perhaps it is his background from a poor background that makes Durant always want to help teenagers who have the same starting point as him, donating millions of dollars to teenagers and low-income communities. In 2013, he donated $1 million to the American Red Cross to support victims of the tornado in Moore, Oklahoma. This action had a ripple effect, inspiring the Oklahoma City Thunder team and Nike to contribute the same amount. This is not the first time Durant has participated in charity activities. In fact, he always actively seeks opportunities to help people in difficult circumstances, especially teenagers and low-income communities. Durant is also a spokesperson for the Washington, D.C. branch of P-Tones Records, a nonprofit after-school music program for students. He believes that music can be a powerful educational tool, providing children with a creative environment for personal development. Not only contributing financially, Durant also directly participates in the program's activities, interacting with students and encouraging them to pursue their passions. In 2017, he and his business partner, Rich Klayman, founded 35 Ventures, a multifaceted business focused on investment, media, and sports. One of the company's notable projects is producing media content and documentaries, including Basketball County, In the Water, a film about the youth basketball system in his hometown of Prince George's County, Maryland, where Durant grew up. This film not only tells the story of basketball talents from the area, but also highlights the difficulties and challenges that many young athletes face on their journey to pursue their dreams. In addition to basketball, Durant has expanded his influence in the sports field by investing in soccer. He owns a minority stake in the Philadelphia Union Soccer Club of the MLS, demonstrating a long-term commitment to professional sports and the development of local communities. Durant once shared that he wants to use his platform and influence to help develop sports at many levels, not only in basketball, but also in other sports. In addition, Durant regularly organizes or supports charity events for children, including free basketball training camps, scholarship programs, and educational initiatives. In 2020, he donated $1 million to support educational programs in his hometown of Maryland, helping many students have access to better learning resources. He also played an important role in COVID-19 relief efforts, supporting frontline healthcare workers and families affected by the pandemic. Although playing for the Phoenix Suns and still showing extremely impressive form, there have been rumors that Kevin Durant will reunite with the Golden State Warriors and form a super team with Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson. Potential reunion with his old team and forming a super team with Stephen Curry. As of February 2025, Kevin Durant is playing for the Phoenix Suns in the NBA. Although the team is currently ranked 11th in the Western Conference standings, Durant maintains impressive individual form, averaging more than 27 points per game with efficient shooting. Although the Suns are struggling in the race for a playoff spot, Durant is still a pillar and a great source of inspiration for the team, especially when Devin Booker missed several games due to injury. Recently, Durant appeared on Draymond Green's podcast, discussing the possibility of rejoining the Golden State Warriors next summer. Durant explained that he turned down a mid-season trade to avoid disrupting both teams, but did not rule out considering a return to the Warriors after the season ends. This has sparked much debate in the NBA fan community, with some arguing that Durant could recreate a super team with Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson, while others believe he should continue his own journey with the Suns. In addition to transfer rumors, Durant remains highly focused on his playing career. He continuously emphasizes that his immediate goal is to help the Suns improve their position in the standings and compete for a play-in spot. However, with the Phoenix internal situation being unstable, Durant finding a new destination next summer is entirely possible. Off the court, Durant also continues his charity and business investment activities. He has been involved in renovating community basketball courts in many cities across the United States, helping to create safe and quality sports spaces for young people. Recently, Durant funded a scholarship program for disadvantaged students in his home state of Maryland to support education and develop the younger generation. With his widespread influence both on and off the court, Kevin Durant's future promises to continue to be associated with important contributions to basketball and the community. Whether he decides to continue playing in Phoenix, return to the Warriors, or seek a new challenge, Durant will still be one of the central figures of the NBA in the years to come. We sincerely appreciate your interest in the inspiring story of Kevin Durant. All information in this video has been gathered from reputable sources to provide the most authentic perspective. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel to not miss the upcoming exciting content.